Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 6 new DIYs that I made for my kitchen. These are going to be using mostly Dollar Tree items, and they turned out amazing with a really high-end looking and extremely budget-friendly. I hope that you like and enjoy and have fun in today's video. Please, if you do, give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Remember to follow me on my social media pages. I have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage DIYbyjazz.com. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video, in every single video. And that's it guys, let's get started.
Okay guys, so for the first project, I will be using one of these Dollar Tree chalkboards, and I wanted to have a wooden frame on it. So I'm going to do that frame using these stir sticks. You can get them from Walmart for 97 cents, or you can buy them from Amazon. I'm going to be leaving you one link where you can get them. And I'm going to measure and cut the stir sticks, and I'm going to be using my saw machine, and I'm going to position it at 45 degrees to be able to cut the corners of the 4 stir sticks and have a really high-end frame looking. This is the saw machine that I use. It works perfect for small and big projects, so the link of that machine is going to be in the description box as well. You should have a total of 2 stir sticks that measure about 10 inches and another 2 that measure 8 inches long. I'm going to be sticking all the stir sticks together to form that frame, and you can use wood glue if you want, but to make the process just a little bit more faster and I think easier, I'm going to be sticking popsicle sticks on the back side with hot glue. And I'm also going to use this part that all the stir sticks bring. I cut it with my saw machine, and then I'm going to be using my drill, and I'm going to make a hole on the top, and then I'm going to be sticking these to the wood frame with popsicle sticks too. From there, I'm going to add some color to this project, and I'm going to be using my Waverly wax in antique color, and then let it dry very well so that I can glue the Dollar Tree chalkboard on the back side. To give it a nice detail, I decided to hang a small wreath that I had from another project. I just put a small piece of jute cord and I hang it, and then you can write whatever you want on your board. And I decided to use my Cricut, and with some white vinyl I wrote "kitchen is now open," and then I stick it on my chalkboard. So many people ask me about my Cricut. I think it's a really great Mother's Day gift or birthday gift, so the link of my Cricut is going to be in the description box. But if you don't have it and you want to make this project, I think a great tip that you can do is to write it by hand, and for that you can use this type of chalkboard marker, and you can erase it and write again at any time. And in the description box I leave you the link of where you can get these chalkboard marker. Once you finish, this will be the result of our project, and I love how it looks. You can use your chalkboard to write the menu, you can use it to write list of things that you need to buy, or you can write some notes. You have many options. For the second project, I'm going to be using this galvanized bucket from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to give it an ultra matte black spray paint coat and let it dry. From there, I'm going to put 3 or you can put 4 wooden caps. These ones are from Walmart and it's going to be just for give some height to my bucket. But first, I'm going to give it one coat of paint using my Waverly wax in antique color, and then I'm going to glue them with hot glue to the bottom of my bucket. From there, I will use this round wooden plaque. You can get it at Walmart for only 97 cents, and I will paint it with the same antique wax. Once it is dry, I decide to stick this wooden cap that I paint with black paint on the center top of the wooden plaque. And this will be the lid of my bucket. You can put so many things inside of this bucket, and you can put a tag just to identify what's have inside. If you don't have a Cricut, it's okay. You can use letter stickers, and this time that's what I'm going to be using. You can paint the stickers the color that you want, and then you can stick it on your project. And that's what I did, and I think it turned out amazing. And I decided to put the word potatoes. Once I'm done, this will be the result of the project. I love how it looks, and I really like the contrast of colors that I use in this DIY. For the next project, you must print from the computer, the internet, or you can draw the word eat or any word in size that you want and then cut it out. Then you can use some Dollar Tree foam board, just if you have it. If you don't have, I use some cardboard that I have at home from my Amazon boxes, and I draw the silhouette of each letter and then cut them out. Once all the letters are cut, I'm going to use my jute cord, and with some hot glue, I'm going to start gluing all the jute cord to the cardboard, shaping and covering all the letters completely. And I start gluing the jute cord from the outside edge to the inside of each letter. Once you finish doing the same with all your letters, you can put some fire to the jute cord just to burn all that little hairs that come out from the jute cord. That's an option, but I think it looks amazing and it gives it more color and texture to your project. If you like how your letters look, you can leave your project like this, or you can give it an extra touch. I use my ruler and I mark a straight line at the same level, and then with my Waverly chalk paint in black color, I decide to paint the bottom part of each letter. Finally, to hang them on the wall of my kitchen or my dining room, I glue a tooth hanger to each letter on the back side with hot glue. And that's it, guys. This will be the result of our third project. It is very easy to do, budget friendly, it looks amazing, and you can make the letters the size that you want. For the next project, I'm going to do a little makeover to this salt and pepper shaker, and you can do the same with anyone that you have in your house. You just need some paint and tape. I'm going to put this blue tape on the bottom, and then with my Waverly chalk paint in white color, I'm going to give it 2 coats of paint. Between each coat, I always use my heat tool to dry the paint and make this process just a little bit easier and faster. I really love this heat tool, so in the description box you can find the link of this product. After the paint dries, you can remove the tape, and this is how it will look. You can leave it like that if you want, but I decided to tape it again and create 2 more lines on the top, a little bit thinner, just to give it more detail to our project, and I love how it turned out. Guys, this will be the result, and I think it gives a complete new look to my kitchen using just a little bit of paint and tape. I really hope that you can get some inspiration from this project. For the next DIY, I'm going to use this veggie storage from Dollar Tree. I'm only going to use what is inside this gray container, and I'm going to give it a coat of paint with my black ultra matte spray paint and let it dry. From there, I really want to put a lid on it, so I use a wood piece that I just have in my house. It is 4 by 4 inches, and the first thing I did was to sand the edges of this wood piece so that they were round and better match with the plastic container that I use. To sand this, I use my Dremel, and I think it is the fastest and easiest way. I really love my Dremel, it works perfect, so you can find the link of this Dremel in the description box just in case you are interested in having it. From there, I use my Waverly waxing antique color, and I'm going to paint over the wood piece and let it dry. From there, just to give it a nice touch to the lid, I paint in black color and I glue this wooden bead in the top center of the lid, and many people have asked me about these beads. I just recently put them on my Amazon favorites, and you can get the link in the description box. I really want to put a small tag on my project, so I use one of these wooden nickels that I get from a thrift store, but I think you can get this also from Hobby Lobby. And I made a small hole with my drill, and then I painted with white paint using my Waverly chalk paint. Then I use my Cricut, or you can use stickers or write it by hand, and I create a decal that says fresh tomatoes, and I stick it on my tag. Now you can use jute cord or a piece of chain. This one is from Dollar Tree, and I put them on to hang the tag from the bead that we stick on the lid of this storage container. Once you finish, this will be the result, and I think this project turned out so beautiful and really budget friendly. For the last project, I decided to use this shelf that I have a long time ago. I get it from a thrift store for only $1. And now I really want to put it on my kitchen, so I'm going to change the colors. And the first thing I did was to separate all the parts of the shelf to make it easier to paint. I will paint the top part of the shelf first with my Waverly chalk paint in white color. And once it dries, I will use my Waverly wax in antique color just to create a wood texture on my shelf, and then let it dry very well. From there, I will paint the other part of the shelf, the two supports, in black color using my Waverly chalk paint. Once all the parts are dry, I'm going to put them back where they go, and I put some E6000 glue just for an extra reinforcement. I think if you have a shelf in your kitchen, doesn't matter if it's big or small, it's a really great option to put some decor or containers and give it a really nice touch. And I love how mine look in my kitchen. And that's it, guys. I hope that you like and have fun and enjoy today's video, and that helps you to get some inspiration to decorate your kitchen or your dining room on a budget. I have many other videos of kitchen DIYs that I made on my channel, so I'm going to be leaving you the playlist on the description box of this video. If you like today's video, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. Comment down below which project was your favorite. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you share this video and this inspiration ideas with friends and family. Remember to follow me on my social media pages: Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage DIYbyjaz.com. I love you so much, and see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.